Back at 8:17, it's time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good
morning.
morning. All right, we knew it would happen. Barbie breaking all kinds of records.
Yeah, it brought in $155 million over the weekend, which is a little bit more than they were expecting and anticipating. That makes it the biggest box office opening of like the entire pandemic up until now. It is the biggest one of the year. And Oppenheimer came out this weekend as well. A lot of people were torn on what to see, so there were tons of folks that went and saw both. And it brought in $80.5 million. So between the two of those movies, that's the fourth best opening weekend of all time for movies.
We knew it was going to be a busy weekend at the box office. Now, did you guys go see either or both? Did you Barbenheimer?
No, I want to see the Barbie movie so badly, but I was like reading ahead of time that kids will get bored during it, that it's not necessarily that it's age inappropriate, and I couldn't get a sitter because everybody was going to see Taylor Swift. Everybody was all booked.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't see either one either. I actually thought the numbers would come in a lot closer, just the way the hashtag Barbenheimer was kind of taken over and everybody was so torn as to see which one they wanted to see.
You know, I'm thinking some people did what I did and they looked them up and said, oh, Oppenheimer's 3 hours long. Yeah, I'll be seeing Barbie. So I went and saw the Barbie movie on Saturday. I loved it. I think it's great, especially for, like, you know, people of our generation and older, Liz. Like, we grew up playing with some of these dolls. They pulled so many Barbies out of the Barbie lexicon. You know, out of Barbie over the years. Every iteration of Barbie and Ken and earring magic Ken and Alan. There's just one Alan, but you know, it was so fun to see these things that we grew up with as kids, and every little thing is an Easter egg.
Well, that's what I haven't seen it, but I heard that from friends as well, where they were essentially, they're like, if you played with Barbies, like they felt like the director, Greta Gerwig, I believe, played with Barbies because there were so many nods to just like how girls played with Barbies, you know, 20, 30 years ago. I just think it's fascinating.
There was even a reference to Bratz dolls in there that you.
Wow.
I don't want to give anything away, but it's
all right, no spoilers.
It's great, and you will immediately want to go down an internet rabbit hole just researching every little hidden thing in the movie. It's just so fun.
That's awesome. I'm glad. I will go see it. I need to go see it soon.
Well, it was a big weekend of entertainment because not only did we have all kinds of stuff at the box office, but Taylor Swift took over Seattle, her Eras tour, finally in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, and she's making headlines for allegedly shading Kanye.
Ooh.
So she performed This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, which is the first time she's done it since 2018. And there's video, as you can see, it's circulating everywhere. And she just starts cackling. And then she laughs and says, I can't do that with a straight face. And then like takes a beat to compose herself and then continues on with the song. And the song, you know, is allegedly about, you know, Kanye and him interrupting her back in the day when she won the award. And a lot of fans were like, oh, I was hoping she would save that for, you know, LA. That way maybe Kim could be in the audience. But it was a big moment for certain.
Wow.
Wild. That video, by the way, was from our producer Christian. He was up there for that show, so he got a chance to see that moment.
Everybody was at that show this weekend. My timeline was flooded with people that were there. I think, well, Emily, you said you went, right?
No,
Barbie.
I was at the movies, but I had a couple friends went. One of them said this may have ruined concerts for her forever because nothing else will ever measure up.
That's what people are saying, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a test run for Taylor to get that out of her system before she does that LA show. But that cackle she made, there was some passion behind that.
I mean, love some shade.
Yeah, there's a lot of shade there, but it's probably deserved. Probably deserved. All right, guys. Well, we will see you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Bye, friends.
Bye. And you can always listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.